guys, it's Supernatural. This is the FangShi ShuangRen version 2. There's not a lot of videos on YouTube about this. It came out in the beginning of the beginning of August, and it's pretty much the same as version 1. The edge and corner pieces are exactly the same. The corner caps and edge caps still go over top the pieces, unlike the miniature 46 or 45.6 millimeter. I don't know why they did that. If they had that fixed in the mini version, I don't know why they didn't put that in the version 2 overall, but they just didn't. I don't know why. Maybe they'll make a miniature version of this because the box says it's the same as the version 1, except it's has the 2 on it there, and it has 2 right there, and it just still has the 2 slots for the miniature. So maybe they'll make a miniature for the version 2 also, but we don't know. They could do whatever they want. It's up to them. But this cube is still very good. I have tension set, I don't know, it's about average, and it still can cut. .45 easily. More than that, just kind of catches a little bit. Reverse quarter cutting, it's about half a QB. Oh yeah, and this is what I like to call the Guhong lockup. This happens a lot when you're trying to do a reverse corner cut on a Guhong. It could also happen on this. I'll show you what I mean. This is the Guhong. If you try to reverse corner cut, it does that almost every single time. So that can happen on the FangShi ShuangRen version 2. The difference between the ShuangRen 1 and the ShuangRen 2 is the centerpieces. I can't take it out right now. Well, you know, I will. I have time. Basically what they said is it's more rounded. I'll just let you get a look at it, but it's more rounded, so the centerpiece lockups, like the edge and centerpiece catching on the edge and corner pieces catching on the centerpieces won't happen as much because they rounded stuff off more. The only thing about this is tensioning it was a pain, and some of the lubrication was a pain because every single time you wanted to pull it up like apart to put the lubrication on the screw, another side, like over here, this would pop off. So you have to make sure when you're assembling it that they're really tight on the 2 pieces that make up the center. You have to make sure this goes up really tight, and even then I might still fall off. But just make sure when you're done they're all on. And I also have an assembly tutorial for this already taped, but I'm gonna put this one up first. I'll be back when I have this assembled. Just as the version 1, this is also a virtually unpoppable cube. You pretty much just have to put it at a 45, push, twist, and it'll go in. But while you're solving, it really should never pop on you, and it has not on me, and I've had it for about 2 or 3 days, which is not saying much because it's brand new and anything could happen. But the lubrication of this, I lubricated the core and centerpieces and all that with Lubix. I basically did normal lubrication with Lubix except for on the pieces. On the pieces, when you had like the when you were at this stage, when you had the when you're like this, I put Z-Lube because that's actually what came with this on this piece right here, and then I just slid it in. I don't know where these pieces are coming from. So Z-Lube came with this, so I put it on this edge piece. It's also very hard to assemble. I'll keep putting it in backwards. And then on this corner piece, and then I just put some in there. And with between the Lubix and the Z-Lube, the Z-Lube reduced the friction on the pieces, and Lubricants reduce the friction on the springs, like inside the centerpieces and everything. And this cube is a lot better than it was when it came out of the, well, not out of the box. So after what I actually did, and you'll see this in my assembly tutorial, I said I wasn't going to lubricate it because I thought that it was actually already better than the FangShi. Now I was wrong, because I was playing with this for a while and then I went over to my FangShi and it was still faster than it. And you can see the FangShi's all snappy now. And actually, I feel that it's slow now because I've been playing with this for a while after I had lubricated it, because I went back, took it all apart again, and lubricated it. I can't see colors through the screen. I'll just do a quick solve for you. So it's pretty fast. If you want to call this double layer corner cutting, you can pretty much do the same. About 45. And reverse, I already went over that. So overall, this is a very good cube. I really would recommend this. If you have the version 1 and you still have the money, I would get it, because it reduces the center lockups a lot, and it just, I don't know, I never had the version 1. From what I heard of it, it was a really good cube, and the version 1 I think lives up to that still. Now the other cubes that I had coming were this, the WIT2 V1. This is a big step up for me, because what I had before this was this thing. I showed this in my cube collection. It can't even cut that. It like locks up and like stiffens up. And this, it's like no effort. You can go all the way to 45, no effort. More than that, no effort. A little too much more, but yeah. I'll have reviews on this one, and the other cube that I got with this was the FangShi 4x4 version 5. So tell me in the comments below which one you'd like to see first. But before I do anything on these two, I'm gonna upload this video, and then I'm going to upload the assembly tutorial for this, and then I'll be doing one of these, depending on what you guys want. So tell me that in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.